Hi everyone, it's Estefany Ariza with Allstream Insiders, taking you inside our industry at API 2026, and we're with our friends at Integrity Products. Can you tell the audience a little bit about what you do at Integrity Products and what was your role at API?
Yeah, thanks, Stephanie. Hi everyone, my name is Ammad Rana. I'm the Technical Director at Integrity Products. And aside, I'm a doctoral researcher at University of Central Florida. So I'm attending this API Summit in the capacity of an exhibitor over here, as well as I was a speaker for the two sessions where I presented on the issue of insulation-driven stress corrosion cracking and the topic of corrosion under insulation for thermally separated aluminum coatings.
Incredible. So does that tie into CUI?
Yeah. So that's quite a buzzword in the industry, and it's caused a lot of panic when it comes to the processing facilities. So corrosion under insulation, is abbreviated as CUI. So that's a damage mechanism or the type of problem which is faced by thermally insulated assets as they are subjected to the moisture from the environment, from the rain, from the condensation, and that causes a lot of failure events. And historically, that has caused lots of failure issues in the industry.
And we want to prevent that. So I know Integrity Products have some cool things here at the table. How does your product solve this issue for the industry?
Yeah, so I would say very carefully, we are the global leader when it comes to CUI mitigation, addressing the CUI, whether you're in the upstream, downstream, midstream, petroleum, petrochemicals, chemical plants. So CUI is a problem everywhere, and we know how to fix that. So we have a range of products. So starting on my right side over there, so that's our spacer system. That's a push-in style. We call that PPS, which stands for polyphenylene sulfide spacer. That's a very simple and effective way to mitigate the CUI, and that's I would say very effective when it comes to the quick maintenance projects. And the similar one comes with similar concept that installs with the banding. It's our silicone spacer, and the one I can see right over here is our flange belt system. That is meant to protect the flange faces from corrosion and also used for leak detection on your flange connections. And the one over here, we call that clamp cover system. So clamp cover system is meant to prevent the moisture infiltration from the protrusions, which are popping out of the jacketing systems. And this is our famous award-winning multi-layered insulation system that has won multiple AMPP Global Innovation Awards. I recall you were at the AMP and you saw all the awards.
I did.
So that's the champion thing, the one which is sitting right there.
Incredible.
So it has claimed 2 AMP awards and 3 AMP awards basically, and multiple regulatory awards. So this is multi-layered system that is helping to keep the insulation-driven stress corrosion cracking, CUI, thermal losses, acoustic, I would say, problems at the bay when it comes to the thermally insulated assets. And the last one over there is for CUI prevention on your stiffener rings, on the vertical pressure vessels or storage tanks. So that's all.
No, incredible. I could see why you guys are award winning, because you have amazing technology that is solving real issues for the industry. So there you guys have it here at Integrity Products with my dear friend, and make sure that you follow them and stay connected because their technology is solving real issues.